Hey everyone, who's coming with me to Puerto Vallarta? Let's talk about how you can earn the Jamberry Nails incentive trip in 2017. So, the first thing that you need to do to earn this incentive trip is decide that you're going to do it. I know this sounds super silly, but I've been a consultant now for about 4 years, and the first 2 years with Jamberry, it wasn't even in my mind that I could achieve it. I didn't try to achieve it. It wasn't on my goal list. It was just one of those things that I kind of just automatically assumed it wasn't going to be for me. And let me tell you how wrong I was when the year before last, Hawaii was the incentive trip. And at the end of the year, I was only a couple of thousand points short. And I was absolutely kicking myself. So it was kind of that little shake and wake up call that made me realize that anybody can earn this incentive trip. Doesn't matter whether you're a team manager, an executive, a lead consultant, or a brand new consultant. The incentive trip is an absolute possibility for anyone in this business. So I'm going to give you my top tips and hopefully give you some ideas on how you can work your business to earn this incentive trip. So obviously the first way to earn trip points is PRV. Okay, that's a no-brainer. So my goal for the entirety of 2016 when I earned the incentive trip to the Dominican Republic was to make sure that I had at least 5, if not 8 parties each month. And you're probably going, oh my gosh, 8 parties? That's so many parties. How on earth am I going to do 8 parties? Girlfriend, that's 2 parties a week. You can do that. Super easy. Now, if I didn't have 5 or I didn't have 8, I was making sure that I was hustling to make sure that I found another party booking, and I didn't stop until I had the amount of party bookings that I needed for that month. So PRV. So my goal was always to have the PRV that I needed to keep me on track to travel. And doing those parties absolutely helped with that. The cool thing about doing 5 to 8 parties a month is it's putting you in front of a lot of people, which means that you're finding new consultants to bring onto your team. And the great part about that is the second way to earn incentive trip points is to have new consultants on your team achieve their fast start. Now, when any new consultant joins your team, you want them to be achieving fast start 1, 2, and 3. But when they achieve fast start 1, you earn incentive trip points, okay? And the cool thing about that is you're helping them get off to a great start with their business. You're teaching them the skills they need to be successful in their business, and you're also helping them earn some free product credit, which is super great. But in addition to that, you're also getting yourself some trip points to help you get to Puerto Vallarta. All right, so that's the first 2 ways, PRV and sponsoring. All right. Now, the third way to earn incentive trip points is kind of a blend of 2 things. When you're working your business consistently, you're putting in sales, you're recruiting people to your team, and obviously you're going to promote, right? So when you hit the rank of lead consultant and above, you also earn bonus points. So when you're paid as lead consultant and above, you're going to earn extra points just for doing your job, okay? So they're automatic points. They're not sales points. They're purely based on the rank that you hold. But in addition to that, Jamberry offer throughout the year randomly, we never know when it's going to be, double trip points. Now this January, they did offer triple fast start points, okay? And the reason I'm making this video for you now in February after triple trip points, and double trip points is that last year, you know, even though I had that kick in the pants about missing out on Mexico, it really took me until February to kind of go, I'm going to do this. Like, there is nothing getting in my way. I can totally earn the incentive trip. So, I didn't work my business to the best of my ability in January of last year, if I'm completely honest. I didn't take advantage of those double and trip points. So I want you to see that if you missed out on that, if you just joined this month, you can still earn the trip, okay? I started working on earning the incentive trip in January, and I'd earned it by September. So there is nothing that can get in your way. So with that, Jamberry did also offer incentive trip points for consultants in November of last year. So it is something that they do sporadically as well. And as well as if you attend a regional training event, Jamberry conference, and things like that, you can earn extra trip points for too. So I hope this gives you some ideas on how you can work your business to earn the trip to Puerto Vallarta. So I will see you on the beach with a margarita in 2018. So bye guys.